I lost my headphones and I am sad.
I almost broke my headphones yesterday.
I
That
lost
was almost.
my portable ones.
Oh, just your buddies, your bubs.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I have no idea, actually, if I'm being honest.
Little snail and buggies.
I think it might have fell out of my pocket, which is gonna piss me off because girl pockets suck ass.
Yeah, they do. Wait, wait. Were they Bluetooth?
They're in my jacket pocket. Yeah.
Oh, I I was at work and I went into my lobby to to stretch. So I'm sitting on the floor stretching. I'm wearing my sweatshirt, and it was a particularly warm day, so the lobby was really warm. Um, so I had put my earbuds in my pocket because they died, and then I took my sweatshirt off, and then my earbud fell out of my pocket in the lobby, and I also left my sweatshirt in the lobby like a dummy.
You're doing great.
Oh yeah, I am great. Anyway, so I sat there and I went back to my desk, and then my secretary comes to me and she says, "Did you leave your?" Even worse, actually, even worse. One more. Ready? You're not ready for this one because on top of leaving my sweatshirt and dropping the earbud out of my pocket, I also took my wallet out of my pocket and put it next to my sweatshirt.
Okay.
So what had happened was
Happened was.
my secretary came to my desk and she goes, "Did you leave your sweatshirt in the lobby?" And I'm like, "Oh shoot, yeah." And then she goes, "Well, you know what else you left in the lobby, huh? Your wallet. And it's a good thing nobody took any of your money, huh?" I'm like, "Ah, shit."
Weird.
So I ran back to the lobby. I found my sweatshirt and my wallet still there. Didn't see my earbud, but didn't know I had lost it yet. So I come back. I go to plug in my earbuds into there are my AirPods. I went to go plug in the AirPods into the base to charge them, and then I noticed I only had one. I'm like, ah shit,
You're big dumb.
ah shit.
Did
And
you
so,
run out of rails for this bridge?
which bridge? The small bridge? No, it looks dumb with more rails. We're gonna keep it that way. Looks fine, like cute. Anyway, so I go back. Hey, stop it. So I go back to the lobby to check to see if it's on the floor, and I'm looking on the floor all over the place. I'm like, damn it, it's not here. Either somebody must have picked it up, swiped it for whatever reason. Why you would pick up one AirPod earbud, and I couldn't find it. I checked the bathroom because I did go to the bathroom. It wasn't on the bathroom floor, nothing. And then so I went back, and there's a little like we have like two sets of
Holy
couches.
shit.
What?
Just whacked a grasshopper and he freaking went flying.
So we have like a little chairs in the or like couches in the lobby, and there's like a little glass table next to the one of the chairs, and I had like caught it in the corner of my eye. Somebody had actually found it, and they put it on top of the glass table. So they rescued my AirPod after I ridiculously lost it. So, but you know, like we have a closed office, so and for the most part, even though I don't know all the tenants, like everybody who's in the office besides the the mail guys or like anybody who's delivering packages, Amazon, whatever, right? Like they're all the same people. It's never like there's no clients coming in and out of the office, stuff like that. So I'm certain somebody was already aware, and they're just like, oh yeah, it's definitely somebody within the office. I'm gonna just leave this on the table here, and if somebody gets it, somebody gets it. So somebody found it on the floor, they put it on the table. That's my expectation, because I definitely did not leave it on the table.
The
Wow.
turtle's gone!
Yeah, who killed it?
I
You
didn't
kill it?
kill it. My tree does look quite ominous though.
I need stone. I also need to play music because I stream. I've learned that when you when
Huh?
when
When?
when you
Illinois?
no
How come the trees are not growing?
invaders. What do you mean? Which trees? No, no te francés. I
No
don't.
differences.
No, I don't speak French. No, oui baguette. Sorry.
No, we.
Which trees are
You're
you
so
talking? Oh,
rude.
these? These ones
Yeah,
right here?
these are not growing.
Because there's not enough clearance. You need clearance for the trees to grow. Well, what?
Eh?
Well, guys, they have chats?
Are we connecting our chats?
Yeah. Except it didn't. That's bad. Very good. On. Bueno.
Sure.
Mute. Okay, good. Anyway.
I'm out of blocks.
Well, what kind of blocks do you need? Wood?
I need solid cherry blossom blocks.
That's... I have some cherry logs if you want them. I got a lot of cherry logs if you want them.
No, that's what I mean. I'm gonna have to like cut cherries down and then I'll have to spend like the first half hour of stream just farming.
You need bones?
Actually, we have plenty of stumpies, so I'm just gonna make some stuff.
We got a lot of
Almost
bones.
Bones.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here.
you use the bones for fertilizer?
Yeah, here, take my wood.
Fertilizer?
Yeah. My wood.
I'm busy.
No, take it. It's on the floor. Behind you.
Busy.
Oh,
I'm
no.
busy.
Oh no. Should I plant more also? Because I might need trees too? Or wood also?
Probably.
Okay.
What are you gonna use it for?
What's up, Jeff? The town. The town that
Are you gonna make the buildings purple?
Purple? Purple?
Yeah.
No, but I need wood. I need pink
Are
wood.
you gonna make them pink?
Could be pink, could be red, whatever you want them. Just know that if you make me make them red, that I will require a lot of tree farming.
Mangrove, yeah, I know.
You tell
No,
me.
I know. I'm out of I'm out of mangrove right now, so.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's why I kind of stopped building the house because I ran out of wood.
Crap.
So maybe you do some questing to get some more mangrove.
I can quest or I can plant.
Yeah, you should have seeds somewhere. I don't remember here.
Mangrove
there's none in here.
propagule. I have the mangrove propagules.
Why do I keep getting all this crap in my pockets?
That's a good question.
Stop it! I don't want your crap.
Put the hopper in the redstone box, please.
What?
There's a hopper in your inventory. It's shaped like a cone.
Get this out of here. I don't want it. You can have that back. Keep your shitty hopper.
How's your day going, Jeff? My day was terrible. You wanna know what made my day better?
Me.
Yes. Oh,
Wait, I don't want your dirt either. Get your shit out of my pocket.
Thank you. Wasn't
You
me.
gave me dirt and you gave me a hopper.
Nuh-uh.
You can take those back. They're gonna disappear if you don't pick them up.
Nuh-uh. Slender.
No? Okay.
I came there for stone. I didn't come there for anything else. I gotta go back and get stone. I also need... I have a lot of wood, actually. I have plenty. Can you use mangrove roots?
I don't know, can you? Good question.
The answer is no.
The answer is no. Wait, where is our bone stash?
Wait, you can? Muddy
Oh, we do have a
mangrove
lot of
roots?
bones.
Oh, that's kind of cool. But I don't need that. You know what mangrove roots are good for?
Setting them
Fire.
on fire.
Fire. Fire.
That didn't work.
Yeah,
How does one use bones on cherry blossom? Or you need
You-
bone meal, right?
yeah, you take all the bones, you put them in the crafter in a 1 block, and they turn into bone. 3 a stack.
Got it.
3 per item. Then,
Understood.
yes, you right click them on the stuff.
Take your crap off the floor so I don't run into it.
I said put it in the redstone box. Ow.
No, it's your responsibility.
I don't have responsibilities when I play games. That's why I play games.
This is a household and I will not have you dirty it with your litter. What the hell is that?
It's a muscle man reference.
Oh my god, freaking muscle man.
Yeah, every time muscle man gets like told off or like he gets
Yeah, I remember. I just like how he's called Muscle Man and
he's
has
muscle.
zero
He's fat and he's got man boobs. Yep. Oh, he won the jump game. Let's go. I need to find out what to do with my channel points. I really do.
Do weird challenges and things.
With my channel points? No, like the redemption. What
Yeah.
can people buy? Oh. Good point, actually. Hey, there's a lot of cherry wood in this box. There's
Yes,
cherry
there's
logs
cherry
in this
wood.
box. No, there's cherry
Oh,
logs.
I didn't mean to do that. Fuck.
Oh, nether stuff. Cobblestone. I gotta get rid of my stuff. That's what I gotta do. Kids meal. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't. Put everything. Stupid. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna...
This.
Did what?
This.
Did what?
Who
Wasn't me.
grew grass on my property?
You did.
I did not.
Yes, if you bone meal the ground, it makes grass.
I didn't do it over here, though.
Then I can't help you, but that's what happens. Why do we have like 100 stacks or like 500 stacks of furnaces? I know you didn't collect them or make them for that matter.
Yeah, so I don't know how to help you with this.
What else is in my inventory that...
No, I think the grass is just rogue growing.
Can't do that. Can you use moss carpet to light stuff on fire?
Moss carpet? Alright. I have made trees, and now I can chop them.
Hooray!
I assume you make Sakura Blossom blocks by
3 logs.
bunching a bunch of no,
3.
blocks.
Yes, 3
The blocks
logs.
of flowers.
Oh, flowers?
Yeah, by stacking flowers together, right?
I guess. Oh no, it's 4 logs. But yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Do you ever have cravings for really bad food, and then you're like, why do I even want that?
Like what? You gotta give me an example.
Like, I know if I get McDonald's, I'm going to be thoroughly disappointed and unhappy, and yet sometimes I'm like, I want McDonald's. But I'm fully aware that if I get it, I will be unhappy.
Yeah, actually, the last time I went to McDonald's, I had that because me and Niels were having a day with with Brown Buddy, and so we were just like going to go hang out, and I woke up late because I was just like, it was another one of those like miserable nights that I just didn't sleep, which have not been happening this past week, which is really.
Because you're actually tiring yourself out and going to bed at a normal human time.
Yes. Why must you out
Who
me
would
like
have
that?
thought? Who would have thought that listening to your sister was the solution?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up about the
Do I
passage
got a
of
what?
time! How are we doing? You got an anime reference for us? Alright, lay it on me. Alright, you gotta tell me. The dog goes big. I'm gonna kill you.
No.
You know what? Here.
That's the worst anime reference.
Instead of, you, how about I just go kill myself?
What? Hey.
I'm just gonna jump off.
If you're going to stream on YouTube, you have to use the term unalive.
I hate that.
Well, it's that or you get shadow banned.
Get deaded. There. Look what you made me do.
What?
I died. Oh,
you
what
died.
the heck?
You died.
I'm all the way back at, one of the places in our...
Interesting.
Well, that was the last place that I slept.
That would explain why you teleported there.
Well, yeah. Change your profile? Photos? So no... Oh. Oh, it's... Wait, is that the guy from... Hang on. I can figure it out.
You can do it, I believe.
Do you know who it is? You probably
I'm not
already
even looking.
Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, my first...
It's your profile.
It's not, but, my first thought is Shin Megami Tensei, but, then my second thought is, Haikyuu, and then, I don't know. If it's neither of those two, then I am the big dumb. Your Friday night ASMR at work. Hello. Oh, to show the from the anime show to show the classroom. That's the name of the. It's raining. All right.
I hate this.
Yeah, me too. All right. I wind up spending like a good majority of the beginning of the stream just sorting through the shit in my inventory. Ah, okay, you know what? I don't actually need to sort through the shit in my inventory because I have everything I need already. Alfonso's here, and he's here pretty early today because he's got no class today. No, he doesn't have class today, that's why.
Why doesn't he have class today?
Because it's Friday. No class on Friday.
What? That doesn't make sense.
It makes enough sense. That's all the sense you need to make, is just no class on Friday. Okay? See? No class on Friday. Done. Boom, done.
Very far from first, but good try.
Ah, he's first. He's first in my heart.
He's first in your heart? Oh, Sonic's not gonna like that.
Sonic is being mean to me anyway, so...
Because you're not looking at his puppy.
I don't know why it's not tagging me properly. The damn...
The puppy is really friggin' cute.
I've seen
like,
it!
Unreasonably cute.
I have seen it, yes, I agree, but if I can't properly get tagged...
That's a scary fact if that's true.
Teletubbies with their heads cut off?
Sonic Rocks is one of our regulars. Since you've abandoned us for school, Alfonso.
Yeah, man. He's especially horny.
And he insists that we look at his dog at all times.
What kind of village do you want this to be?
Mini versions of the hut you made. Or the tower you made.
Oh, okay. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, let's keep everything aesthetically Asian.
Very good. I don't know why I need to destroy this grass, but I do. It's my mission.
How's school going, Alfonso?
He's killing it.
You're back in action.
He's gonna have to deal with school strikes soon.
Oh god. Did I miss this from yesterday?
No, well, yeah, actually, yes. What's it called? Morgan was talking about it, where, like, a lot of the universities go on strike in Chile for various different reasons. Heat transfer, dude! I took heat transfer. Heat transfer is great. I actually really like that class.
I don't know this class.
It's basically thermodynamics 2. That's what heat transfer is.
Yeah, I don't have to take that class. You know why? Because I'm not an engineer.
Nerd. Or reverse nerd.
Reverse nerd!
I don't know. I got a... I'm pretty sure I got a 92 on my heat transfer. Yeah, I did pretty well on my FE exam with heat transfer as well. He says after failing.
Stop failing.
Hey, listen, when I haven't taken this class in who knows how many years, I guess it's now 6 years, it's definitely no wonder why I wouldn't remember every little detail in the class. The fact that I can open the book, look through the stuff, and remember...
And not set on fire?
Yeah, no, it's great. I don't set on fire, and it's great. I'm like, oh, I know what that is. I don't know how to answer it, but I know what that is. I know the principle involved. And it's great.
When you realize that you have a bunch more, of the thing that you didn't think you had enough of in your pocket.
Yep, that's kind of what I went through a moment ago. Yes, get rid of all of the grass. We don't want it. It's disgusting.
Why are you burning the grass?
I hate the grass. It's like, you have dirt blocks for a reason, okay? You don't need grass. Or rather, you have...
Don't dirt blocks grow grass?
Okay, alright, sorry. The grass above the grass blocks. Like the growable grass. Like, we don't like that. That's the bad stuff. Oh.
Wait, so how long till you get your degree, Alfonso?
Yep.
Is long time, is little time? This year's your last year! Awesome!
Very good. That's exciting.
Then you and my brother can have conversations about things that I don't understand, and I'll just sit and watch.
We already have conversations about things you don't understand.
Yeah, because I don't care about some of the stuff we talk about.
That's mean.
Listen.
I'm a wonderful...
So much stupid.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. How could you say that? I have fantastic things that I talk about. Like, cheese.
Cheese is delightful. In fact, I kind of should go get food before I get too engrossed in building this tower and forget to eat food.
Why haven't you already? I made chicken.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because my brother decided he needed to brain vomit on me.
Alright. That didn't mean that you couldn't go downstairs and make food while I was exploding, alright?
Yes, it did, because I put my headphones on, and I cannot walk downstairs with my headphones because they're not wireless. Well, actually they are, but they're not charged.
Well, then whose fault is that?
I never leave my desk, so why am I gonna charge them?
Why wouldn't you? Wait, why wouldn't you, though?
Because I don't want to. I am not like you and my degenerate husband who like to go into the bathroom with their headphones.
I don't touch anything and then touch my headphones. I wash my hands. I never touch my headphones in the bathroom. Like, what's the problem here? What's the problem? I literally don't touch my headphones, and it's funny to talk to while peeing.
It's disgusting.
It's funny.
Boys are gross.
No, we're not. We're very normal.
Boys are gross. All right. You know what? Okay, so you can't win this argument with me about boys being gross because I work in frat houses.
Very fair enough. Yeah, they're pretty gross. College boys are.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
All right.
hmm.
Think of like the most disgusting place you've ever been.
That's a hard one.
Whether it was a restaurant or like a shady pizza shop or whatever. Think of the most disgusting place you've ever been. Now add a shitload of human excrement of both varieties.
Yep. And do that. Yep.
Moldy plates of food in the bathroom.
That's what?
Pizza on the floor in the bathroom for questionable amounts of time. Let's see. The decision to pee in the shower while also clogging the drain.
How do you clog the drain while peeing in the shower?
With a t-shirt.
With a t-shirt? Why?
How do you manage to completely stain the tiles that we installed literally a month ago in brownish red? Oh, I'm not saying that peeing in the shower is the problem, Alfonso. I'm saying, why are you clogging the shower with a t-shirt and then peeing
in? Yeah.
So not only now you have pee pooling in your shower, you also have a pee-covered shirt. Does it give you a picture of how disgusting frat boys are yet?
Okay, but I was never a frat boy. I'm a very cleanly.
All right. Have you ever walked into a place and your foot stuck to the floor to the point where you thought it was gonna take your shoe off?
Yes.
That's the extent of what. That is the extent of how bad the floors are when we first entered the frat boy house.
That's yep. I've done that, and I hate that so much.
And I don't know if it was human excrement or if it was just a litany of beer. Probably both.
If it was, yeah, probably both. Could even be vomit.
Probably that too, because again, I'm sorry, boys are gross. I have gone into several sorority houses and have never had this encounter before.
Well, good thing they called the, what they call? The inspector?
I apologize, Alfonso.
It's pretty gross. It seems to be a bad time eating my food. Who is,
I'm sorry, Alfonso.
Who is, Bobisco?
Anyway, so that's my story. Frat boys are exceedingly unpleasant. And I really dislike working in frat houses. I've been in another frat house where, again, the floor was disgustingly sticky. The carpet was, and this is a dark-colored carpet that was stained with darker, unknown substances, where I found underwear on the roof. Yeah.
Very good.
Very concerning why there was underwear on the roof.
I mean, okay. While I agree, yes, my friends and I have thrown a piece of cheese on the roof, and we left it there for a week.
Underwear. That's not used underwear.
Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair.
Oh, Austin, I am an interior architect and I work for a construction company, and a lot of the work that we do is for frat houses because they pay a shitload of money to have their shit repaired after the frat boys break things. Which
is happening?
As you can guess, pretty often. They break things a lot. They insisted that we give them a 1-year warranty on the work that we did in the bathroom that they destroyed. And then a month later, they send us pictures like, hey, the bathroom is damaged.
Yep.
We need you to come fix it. And we're like, that's not under the warranty. We warranty for defective goods or improperly installed goods, not people peeing on the floor intentionally or pooping on the floor and smearing it around intentionally. That's not our problem.
That's wild.
How the boys managed to dislodge a toilet is beyond me.
That's wild.
I don't know how they managed to dislodge a toilet. You know, the thing that is literally screwed to the floor with, I believe, 3 or 4 anchor bolts. Yeah, Alfonso, they're degenerate children, and
Sounds like it.
And the funnier part is, like, the frat house management company keeps coming to us as like, you guys have to fix this. It's broken. And we're like, no, you need to teach your children how to respect the environment they're living in and not destroy everything they touch.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
It's freaking some, like, crazy ass, like, mind you, this is a prestigious school that costs a lot of money to get into. To live in this frat house.
And they're destroying it.
It's not free to live in the frat house just because you got accepted into the frat. That's not how that works. So, yeah, they're literally paying thousands of dollars for the school, and then tens of thousands of dollars again to be a part of the frat for their quote-unquote frat dues, so they can have parties. And they're just destroying things. Cleaning crime scenes back in the day. Oh my god, mostly meth houses, but we did a hoarder house that gave you nightmares. It's kind of like that, Austin. Just a lot more like human
excrement.
Yeah, a lot of that, and it's thoroughly concerning if I'm being honest.
Sounds terribly gross.
Oh, my boss literally is like, hey, I don't want you going into this building until the guys have done a cleanup of the space twice.
Yeah, it's a health hazard, honestly.
It's not even that it's a health hazard. He's like, you're not going to want to go in there. So he had the guys in literal Tyvek suits double scrub the house twice before he let me go in there.
Gosh.
No, we didn't build this place. This is a historic building, too, which is why it bothers me even... Oh, I did not just do that. It's a historic building, so that's kind of why it bothers me even more that they're destroying it, because there's, like, 100-year-old, like, millwork and decorative wood in this building, and these kids are just freaking peeing on floors.
That's wild.
It's horrifying. It truly is. Oh, I died. My shins. My shins again.
We're gonna get killed by spiders.
Spiders? Little spiders?
Yeah, little spiders.
Okay, so there is a cleaning staff in the building, but they don't come all the time. They come like once a week, which is not enough for this amount of just devastating dirtiness. And the management board, the board that are former frat bros, so they're just like, boys will be boys.
Oh no,
that's like, stop enabling this terrible behavior just because you were that same child 30 years ago.
I peed and I pooed.
It's like mind-boggling. They're like, oh, these boys will be boys, you know, and it's like, no, we don't know because we're civilized human beings that don't pee on the floor.
How does one even?
1, being a slob when you go to the bathroom. 2, being drunk as shit and thinking it's hilarious to pee on the floor.
Drunk as shit, I get a bit, but...
That rhymed.
Yeah, wow. Wow, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Hello, Sonic.
Welcome, Sonic. You here to degen again today? Be funny.
But yeah, so that's my story about being in the most disgust. I'd rather go in a basement with a bunch of spiders than into a frat house that has not been pre-cleaned. I'm being so serious.
I would agree.
Like, walking in there, even after they deep cleaned the place, it still smelled like rotten beer. It was putrid. It was like a mix of vomit and beer. Stale beer. That's all it smelled like in there.
Whee!
And it's like... I literally was walking around with my hand over my face.
Yeah, that sounds awful. I figured you probably need a cloth too. Jeez.
I strongly considered bringing my respirator. That's how bad it was.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I wasn't thinking before I went. You know, I didn't think it was being that bad.
Aha.
And I thought being chronically congested might help, but it didn't.
No, it doesn't help to mask stuff that smells. It's just like sometimes you don't smell.
So yeah, that's my story on my terrible, awful experience with college-age idiots. And that's why I say boys are gross. And I'm sorry, you can't escape that allegation.
I go into the bathroom with my headset anyway, and I don't care. Because I don't touch it. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Do you want to touch my headset?
Alfonso,
While
like
I'm in the bathroom?
This is a prestigious school where the children have everything paid for, and they were probably brought up in households where
I like
they
how
never
you
had to clean everything. What?
I like how you call them children.
They are children. What? How else would you like me to refer to them as?
I mean, they're literally of age, but yes, they act like children.
I'm sorry. If you don't know how to use a toilet in the correct manner, if you don't know how to clean up after yourself and not leave food in a toilet stall, if you don't know how to not clog a freaking shower and literally somehow manage to yank a toilet off, I still don't know how they did that. Yank a toilet off the floor. You're not an adult in my mind. If you can't clean up after yourself in the most basic of way, you're not an adult.
Goodness.
Basically, Alfonso, they are spoiled, entitled children. 100%, that is exactly what they are. Spoiled, entitled children that have been spoon-fed everything to them. They probably have maids when they go back home. It's just pure entitlement.
You know,
and degeneracy.
I told the story yesterday about how I used to hustle in high school.
You didn't hustle in high school.
Oh, I did. I hustled my friends for all of their money.
Oh, hustle like for money. Okay.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah,
That's
because
different.
I was broke. I was poor.
You could have got a job.
I did have a job. I worked for Pops.
Our
Pops
sister had a job.
Pops paid generously. I didn't need a real job. Pops paid $10 an hour.
Yeah, I know. And back then, that was a lot.
A lot? Minimum wage was like $5.50. Pops nearly paid double that.
Minimum wage was $7.25. It's been $7.25 for like.
No, minimum wage went up to $7.25. It was lower. It was lower at the time. But Pops paid $10.
I never met any of the. I've only met the frat boy who, rather, I would say he was considered a former frat boy, and now he was like their house manager.
House advisor manager. Yep.
Yeah, so I can't really give him the title of a full frat boy, but he's the only one I ever really met with, and he was a generally like well-mannered, clean guy. Like his room was the cleanest room. And I've never met the other ones, and honestly, I don't want to because they were extremely disrespectful to my crew.
Ooh.
Like,
really?
Yeah, so they thought it would be really funny to block off the fire escapes with beds that were turned on their sides, and completely block the hallways that the crew was working in. So the guys spent the first 2 hours of their day moving all the crap that they put into the hallway, because they emptied all the bedrooms into the hallway because they thought it would be funny. The peeing in the bathroom was intentional. The peeing on the bathroom floor was intentional. It wasn't, you know, a drunken night. It was intentional. The punching a hole in the wall after the guys just finished painting it that day, intentional.
Wait. So, okay. So some of the issues that you're describing were happening, like, post your guys getting there?
So what happened was our crew, during the last, like, 3 weeks of being on that job site, our crew, they had partial occupancy granted to them because it was rush week. And
yeah.
So do you know what rush week is?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, so rush week is when the sororities and the fraternities try to recruit new members.
Yeah.
It's usually at the beginning of a semester, and it's like a week of straight parties and like inductions and all of that stuff. So they managed to finagle with the code enforcer to give them partial
That's
occupancy.
crazy.
And
only college students.
Yeah, partial occupancy, but our crew was still doing work there during the day. So they would have their events at night, and then during the day, our crew was working. They thought it would be funny because now they have half access to the building to fuck with the crew.
Yeah, that's
and I'm like, it's so messed up. And like the worst one is the one that like peed in the bathroom and basically ruined the grout job that was literally done that day. We ended up charging them it took 10 hours to clean the mess he made. It was that bad.
Wow.
We're talking like fecal matter and pee everywhere, kind of bad. And it wasn't like an accidental. It was like a literal child, you know, having a moment. And we charged them. It was 10 hours to clean that because it's a biohazard, which means you got to be extra thorough about it.
Hazmat.
And they ended up billing it to the student.
Oh, nice.
As they should have. They should have, because it's the F around and find out kind of thing. So yeah, but that's what I deal with.
Yeah, and is the student gonna pay it though? That's the question.
Apparently he did.
He did?
Yeah.
Wow.
You forget.
Mommy and daddy's credit card.
These are rich, spoiled brats. They have no concept of money. They have no concept of consequences. They have no concept of anything. They are rich, spoiled brats.
Daddy's wallet. That's crazy.
I think that's a pretty good channel point thing. You should give kisses to your viewers who turn in channel points.
I don't see why not.
That's what Alfonso wants.
Give me a little kiss. Yeah, I should make redemptions. No, my sister was talking about how I should do redemptions for challenges and other stuff, and I think it'd be funny if I just put stuff where you can just make me do stuff for the fun of it. This way, like, it can just be redeemed, like, at any time. See, when I used to stream Destiny,
you should make push-ups as one of the things.
I will never stop doing push-ups. I don't think you understand, because
I understand that, but make it like something they can turn in.
Yes, but
used for channel points.
Yes, but you don't understand. The more people that start showing up to the stream, the more infinite the points become. The potential of the amount of points that are available.
Problem here.
I will die. My arms will fall off.
Or you'll become a swole boy.
I'm already gonna become a swole boy. It doesn't matter.
You're not there yet.
Hey.
Wait, I made a mistake somewhere. I made a mistake somewhere!
Yeah, because you lied and said I wasn't a swole boy already.
You're not. You're a lean boy.
Because I don't eat creatine. I don't eat creatine,
you're a
alright?
lean boy, you're not a swole boy.
I don't eat creatine, I'm not swole. Like, hubby, okay?
I'm gonna explain everything that is required a bit of Yeah, I totally feel you there, Austin. Oh,
I saw a video today of these two chicks who got into a car accident, and this guy was videoing on the side because the guy was in the car with his uncle who got into the car accident. And so he gets out of the car, and they're just waiting, I guess, for the cops to arrive or whatever. And the two girls are filming a TikTok in front of their like destroyed car.
Oh my god.
And they're doing the Chinese like skirt dance. I don't know if you know. You probably don't know what that is.
What is wrong with people?
Do you know what that is?
No.
Oh, you don't know what that is? Okay.
I stand. What is
Alfonso
wrong
knows
with
what I'm
people?
talking about. It was so bad. It was so bad. Like, I'm sure they probably got like millions of views or whatever, but like, come on, man. For real? Majide.
Alright, what did I do wrong here? What did I do wrong here?
I'm so happy. Bushido Mobile
Why?
is back on the road. It's not called the Bushido Mobile. Don't mistake in that. It's actually called Karage. Yes, my car is called Karage. It's the greatest name for a car of all time. Get it? Because it's Karage.
What did I do wrong? I don't know what I did wrong.
You broke it. You broke it. Anyway.
I think I'm just missing one block. I think that's the only thing that's wrong. Okay, I can fix that.
Yeah, so my car is called Karage. And so Karage is finally on the streets again. I feel good. Makes me happy. God, I miss driving my car.
So what were you driving?
Pops. The stupid Outback. And I was very sad. His Corvette most of the time.
No rain, lucky?
If only, but no, we were getting rain. Pretty tragic. So he couldn't drive the vet because of the rain, and as a matter of fact, what he had to do was drive one of the neighbor's cars at work.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like that at all.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Pops' work neighbor has just cars sitting around because people leave their cars with him for like a week. So, or more than a week. So, you know, when you have like stupid stuff like transmission issues, the car needs to get fixed. But how fast you fix it isn't always necessarily the same. You know? So, yeah, he just borrowed one of the client's cars. So.
Okay. He's lucky he's allowed to do that.
Well, yeah.
My eye.
Man, building with sloped ceilings is really hard.
Why? You did fine when you did your thing.
Yeah, because the scale was very large.
Vertical.
No, it's because the scaling was huge. Anyway, this chicken that I made is banger.
Okay. What did you do to it?
I used. I wanted to try out the
Ah! My shins.
What was it called? That like ranch seasoning thing.
Why is there a skeleton horse on top of my building?
Why not? But yeah, I wanted to try out
Where did it come from?
the ranch, like the powdered ranch seasoning.
Why are there so many skeleton horse riders here? What is happening?
Ow. Oh, spiders. Yeah, you
Help me, please.
no, you just encountered an undead event, okay? It's fine. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. On the way. You'll be okay. I don't even know where you are.
I'm at the back. I'm all the way in the back. By the giant bamboo post.
You know, you have dogs.
There's so many of them. Why? I do have dogs.
Especially like when
do
you're
have
working on the
dogs.
ground like this.
They're in that room over there.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Just kill them.
No, they hurt me. I'm not as powerful as you.
Look, you can kill the skeletons without killing the horses, and then you can ride the horses.
Wait, what? Do we want skeleton horses?
No, they die in the daytime.
Oh.
But you can leave them. They're not hostile. Only the skeleton boys are hostile.
They ambushed me, I was scared.
Who's scared? Everything that he Oh, what was that?
That was my Healy juice.
Oh. Yeah, so I use the ranch powder seasoning.
Okay.
It's like
Dude,
super
okay.
tasty.
Can I teach you like a weird lunch hack if you forget to bring lunch?
Sure.
So Walmart?
Okay, I'm with you.
Most Walmarts have a food court.
Yeah.
It's next to the cold cut station.
Uh-huh.
And they serve hot food. And they have a special that is like 6 massive chicken wings and or drumsticks.
I see.
A heaping portion of mac and cheese,
A heaping.
potato wedges, or mashed potatoes for like $7. It's like $6.85. And that has been my lunch at least like once every other week because it's so cheap compared to a lot of other things.
Probably very cheap, yeah, but probably also very fattening.
Shut up, it's yummy.
I wouldn't disagree there because I love mac and cheese, but boy oh boy will I not be eating that every single day. Or
no, I'm not eating it every single day. God no.
I have my very like we'll call it the poor man's lunch.
It's Walmart. Walmart is immune to tariffs.
Yeah. No, I eat my very poor man's lunch, which is high in protein.
Burritos.
No, I kind of ran out of burritos and I haven't made some in a while, which I should, but too lazy. What I have made recently, or rather, what I have been eating at lunch, has just been.
What had happened was.
It's just been ham and cheese.
That's not good for you either.
What do you mean? It's protein and protein.
Yeah, and a lot of sodium.
Oh no, I get the no sodium.
There is no such thing as no sodium ham.
I mean,
you literally need salt to make ham.
Oh, I get the one, the deli fresh one with like no salt. It's like 30% salt. Yeah.
That's still a lot of salt, good sir.
Okay, I'm not eating like the whole damn lunch bag of ham.
I don't believe you.
Good, you shouldn't not believe me, because I might.
I've witnessed you do it with bologna, so I'm not surprised if you would do it with ham.
Yes.
I've also witnessed you eat a straight-up loaf of bread, so...
Yeah, I don't do that anymore. That was a genius move on my part, though.
I mean, I guess so. It was calories.
It was the highest food per dollar amount. I bought a 99-cent loaf of bread, and I would just eat the loaf of bread.
With nothing on it, by the way.
With nothing. Just a whole loaf of bread because I was so poor.
Wasn't that he was poor. He was literally a high school student who was hungry and didn't want to buy junk food.
No, all my friends would sit there and go to goddamn McDonald's or fucking Checkers, and they would buy like $20 meals, and I would be there with $3. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Can't afford anything. That's why I literally said, like, I had
all your money on Nexon points.
Okay, no, listen, alright, just because I spent $1,300 between middle school and high school doesn't mean I spent all my money there, alright? We had an Xbox, we owned an Xbox. That is a substantial amount of money for a middle school and high school student. Yes, I understand. We had an Xbox. I bought a goddamn Alienware laptop for $1,400, okay? It was a mistake. I spent my money on a lot of different things, okay?
He spent his money on a lot of dumb things.
Alright. Well, guess what?
This is why I own a house, and he does not.
Guess what? Guess what I did buy with all my money, okay? I bought...
a car that is depreciated in value more than what you've spent.
Hey, stop that. You stop that. Anyway.
No. You've spent 20 grand on this car! And if you were trying to sell it right now, you'd probably get 10.
No, I could definitely sell it for, what I bought it for. Car's very well taken
That's
care
a
of.
loss!
Oh, I mean, yes, but that's literally what transportation is. I don't know how I want it. Oh, come on.
I'm stealing my dogs. I'm putting them in the house.
I have cats over there, so it's okay.
I'm not stealing your cats. I'm only
You can't
taking
steal
my
my
dogs.
cats. Not possible for
I
you
can
to
kill
steal
your
my
cats.
That would be awful, and if you did that, I would be very upset.
I'm aware.
And also, you speak that word out, you speak that phrase out loud again, and tell yourself how bad of a person you are when you own a cat. How dare you?
She's a dumb cat. I hope you know that.
She is. She's the best cat.
She's the best cat. Alright, come here. You sit here. Good boy. You sit here. Good dog.
Yeah, it's not coming out the way I want it to. I'm not visualizing it properly. I'm stupid. The big dumpy.
They're not attacking the horses.
Yeah, because the horses are not hostile. I told you this. The horses were only hostile because the skeletons were on top of the horses. Now, should a skeleton reach the horse, it will actually go on top.
If I tell the dog to sit, is it gonna just ignore the skeletons? Or will it get up to fight them?
No, if you have real skeletons, yeah, they'll get up to fight the skeleton. I think they don't move unless you get shot or, like, attack.
Okay, interesting. Can I fit another tongue in my mouth? Why is this a question you are asking me? I am very concerned. Stop that. There's another turtle in the base!
Wait, that's a pretty good question.
Alright, dogs have been placed. What do I do with this turtle that spawned in the base?
You can kill it if you would like. I'm not gonna stop you from killing the turtle. We live on, like, a very beach-like area. That's why the turtles keep spawning. Wow, my trees have grown. That's a lot of trees.
Are they mangrove trees?
Yes. You're gonna steal my efforts?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm just gonna help you farm them a little bit.
You know how difficult that is?
Why?
You know how difficult that is?
Why?
It's pretty difficult. These trees are a pain in the neck to chop down.
Yeah, so I'm gonna help you. And then I'm gonna take my cut and I'm gonna leave.
Wow! I'm gonna steal my trees. Let's try this. I still don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I think I got an idea.
Yeah, mangrove trees are exceptionally difficult.
The body is yours the rest of your life. I just want it for tonight.
Eh?
Give you everything tonight!
God damn it.
Something like that, right?
Why did you sound like frickin' Carl from Jimmy Neutron?
No, I can sound like Carl if you want me to.
No,
Me
I
and
actually
Ty,
don't.
we frequently talk about Jimmy's mom.
Jimmy's mom.
Jimmy's mom makes the best butter cookies. I need my stones. Jimmy's mom was your
Honestly,
first crush? Me too. No, not really.
you should have a redemption thing that is
Oh,
spin the
goodness.
wheel of dumb voices.
Oh,
and you have to do the
goodness.
voice for like a solid 5 minutes.
5 minutes? I'll probably set it for like a half hour or like an hour.
Okay, just
Be
saying,
great.
like, I think it would be good. And you could
Good
set
Lord.
you could set Carl on there. You could set Pooh Bear.
Oh, bleh. Do Pooh Bear. Who else can I do?
You could do Goofy.
I feel like Goofy's so overdone at this point. I do Goofy so much.
I know, but the point is, it's funny.
It is funny. Goofy's my favorite one to do, that's why.
Really? I thought Pooh Bear would be your favorite. I love the Pooh Bear one. The Pooh Bear one.
Man, Pooh Bear is fun, but Goofy's like... just... Goofy's just Goofy. It's great.
Am I a pirate? Oh my god. Sonic, please stop.
You have a lot of,
I'm definitely missing a block somewhere in there.
Maybe we should just make Sonic walk the plank for that one.
I mean, we could just put him in horny jail.
Oh, she threatened horny jail, Sonic. Uh-oh.
30 minutes.
30-minute horny jail. Uh-oh.
Intensive horny jail.
You said it, not me.
Alright, why is Stakewood so hard to farm?
Because you have to deal with all the branches also, and on top of dealing with the branches, it's a good thing to chop them down anyway, because we still don't have a lot of coal for whatever reason. So it's a very good idea to be stockpiling coal. Or some kind of a burnable resource, which we really need.
Jimmy's mom!
Jimmy's mom!
My mom rubs my belly. And sings
Oh,
me,
my scapula!
and sings me bedtime songs. No, no.
Oh god, I don't even know. I really don't even know Carl Weezer like voice lines.
That was definitely one of them.
Oh, 100% it was, but I don't know them. Just,
Time to look them up.
no, please. I can do something.
Hey, Pizza.
What's up, Pizza?
What other voices can you do?
I don't know. What?
Yeah, and?
I don't know, just name one and I'll try it. We'll find out.
Oh god, Stitch voice would be hard for a long period of time.
Each voice, not very hard. You just need to use back of throat!
Yeah, but it's gonna hurt your throat.
No. Why is this so small and look so ugly? What did I do to make it look this bad?
Alright, I'm gonna challenge you, Sonic, to keep the flirting to PG.
PG flirting. Just gotta do that. That make it look okay?
Peter Griffin Peter?
Oh.
Can you do Peter Griffin?
I don't like Peter Griffin, it's been a while. More like I don't really do it much. The problem is, like, again, it's mostly, like, I don't know what to say when I'm doing half of these, like, voice lines.
You literally just yell about Lois.
I mean, yeah, I know, that's kind of, like, what I was gonna go for. It's like, oh, hey, Lois, you know, like, but, like, what do I say after that? I don't know.
Sonic, I like those. Those are good. You can do those all day, and I will laugh at those, and I will enjoy those. But I don't like the rated R and the PG-13 ones. That one's good. I like that one.
A little bit better. It's a little. it's not really.
I'm doing good, Kill Count. How are you doing? It's been a while. Just cutting down steak trees.
Steak trees. Meat wood.
Meat wood.
Yeah, see, I think it's because of this.
What other voices can you do? Can you do Krunk?
Right. The poison meant for Cusco. The poison meant for Cusco, specifically for Cusco, that we were using to poison Cusco. I don't remember that one. Cusco's poison. Yeah. No, I don't have enough of the like hyper.
The throatiness.
Yeah. I don't have enough of it. Like, whatever his name is so good.
That voice is too iconic at this point.
It is. He's so good at like himself, so to speak. I could never.
That's a good one too, Sonic.
What? Can you let me a kiss? I'm about to return it back to you tomorrow. Oh, that's
I like that one a lot.
Joe Swanson? Who's Joe Swanson? Joe Swanson is isn't he the guy from Park and Recs?
Oh yeah, that is him.
I actually have never seen Park and Recs. Parks and Rec, and on top of never seeing it, I also just don't know what he sounds like.
It's oh, the bees are just crashing into the trees. Like, what's happening right now?
I got too much junk in my inventory.
I feel like Quagmire's too easy.
I don't like
I mean, yeah. Being perverted is one thing, being creepily perverted is entirely different.
Oh, I know what will make me happier.
Can you do, Rick? Or Morty?
Rick? Oh, jeez, Rick! When you said go on an adventure, I thought you meant, like, you know, go out into the mountains or something, not, like, kill an entire planetary race, Rick! Morty! What are you doing, Morty? We were supposed to be in and out in 5 minutes, Morty! Why did you get caught up with this alien racist government? How's that?
He's getting good at these impressions. His lame voice was real, now I know his voice.
Oh my god, wow.
Alfonso with the fire flame.
Yeah, big fire, man. I'm used to it. I'm flame Bushido. It's whatever.
Ugh. Alfonso's on fire today. He's on break. Coming in with the guns ablazing.
But he's old, man.
You can't do Donald?
No, I don't know how. I don't know. I can only do his angry. Just. That's all I can do. I can't do Donald.
You used to be really good at doing Donald.
What? Who?
James. Jimmy Fair. The bowling kid that used to have a crush on me.
Oh, yeah, that kid.
He could do a flawless Donald.
I can't.
He was really good at it.
I cannot. I'm the big doo-doo at it.
It's really hard on your throat.
I know, that's why I don't do it, because I will just hurt myself.
I think you should do it just, if you're gonna play Kingdom Hearts, you should know how to do that voice.
I have tried for like over several months, and I just can't do it.
If I remember correctly, he like... Okay, so like, point your tongue upward, and press the underside of your tongue against your front teeth. Does that make sense?
It does, but I don't know where to go with that.
Okay, but now you have to like do the forceful breathing outward that you're doing to make the distress sound at the same time. It's like, I don't know how, I would just watch him do it, and I'm like fascinated by how he was able to create that voice.
chew off. This is like so hard. Oh man. Yeah, I could do a bunch of different voice impressions, but Donald just ain't one of them. It's not in the cards, man. Are you assigned to me? Simply put, I should be doing you, but I'm not. That was not that bad.
Not as good as the other ones.
No, not as good as the other ones.
Like,
I agree.
I give that one like a 2.5.
A pickup line out of 10.
Pickup line out of 10. I'm trying to think like.
I just make
Are
it.
you gonna spend like the rest of the stream trying to figure out how to do Donald voice now?
Oh my god. Okay. Dude, you liked my Donald? Which one? The one that I was doing in the Kingdom Hearts stream or just now? Because they're two very different Donalds. Oh my god.
I think what's frustrating about Meatwood is it grows in really weird patterns.
Yeah? Meatwood.
Is it not Meatwood? It's definitely Meatwood.
There's Meatwood.
I'm trying to. I want to see if I can.
Oh, this is why I'm here. Oh man, this is why God. This is why God put me on Earth, just to hear that sound. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Holy crap.
It's exactly the sound you were making.
I know, but hearing it come from someone else is funnier. Oh, my sides. Oh my god, my mashed potatoes are in orbit right now.
Okay, so it's obviously like you're pushing air around your tongue.
Yeah.
To create like bubbly sounds, essentially.
Yeah, I get it, but like, how do you formulate words with this? That's the question that I have. It sounded like you were drowning. Yo, forget all the freaking workouts that I'm doing, man. I'll have a goddamn six-pack in no time if I keep listening to this. Holy crap.
Alright,
oh my god.
Alright. I challenge you. First one to successfully do Donald voice. First one to successfully do Donald voice. What's the penalty for the loser?
I don't know. My god, that was so funny. Holy crap. You were just gurgling.
We're just having a good time on a Friday pizza.
Oh, I can't. I can't. That was too funny. Holy crap.
I don't get why it's so funny.
You were literally gurgling.
We kind of are gurgling on stream.
You sounded like a freaking Minecraft zombie, like, you know, the drowned. That's what you sounded like. I can't. Oh my god, that was so funny. Holy crap. Oh my gosh.
I'm genuinely curious how you do it now. I have no idea.
11th tier voice actor, 100%, yeah. 110%, yeah. 111%, yeah. Oh my god. Oh. My sides are in orbit right now. Oh my gosh. Thank you for that. Ugh. Okay. Have a question.
Uh-huh.
Are we gonna watch the live stream later today?
What's the live stream later today?
Calliope's birthday live.
What time is it?
It's at 11.
Okay.
Okay. You're here to hear, folks. That means we're done by 10:45 tonight, which is in approximately 2 hours and 45 minutes. Look, I made a one building. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? This is grief. She made it better, everybody. Made it
I'm
better.
just getting rid of shit in my inventory.
Look, just go put it in the barrel that's over here. If you don't want the sticks, just put it in the barrel. Yeah, we could do we could do a watch party. I think it would be better if you guys want to come hang out in the Discord with us. We can watch inside of Discord and we can all voice chat together with low disruption. That man. I can't. Too much. Too funny. You just sound like you're joking.
I know, watching you laugh at me making dumb sounds is peak comedy for me right now. Hi, Luna.
Oh, good job, Jeff. Nice. That's the method that he used. He just rolled his tongue backwards, basically.
No.
There should
There's
be
no
one
way.
higher. I need to start building houses. In order to do that, I think I need more. I need more,
Trying to say words is really hard.
Yeah, that's where I'm stuck at. Like, I could just make the sound, whatever. But I can't do the... I can't formulate words. It just doesn't come out. Doesn't work. Oh my gosh. Just blah, blah, blah. Oh my goodness. Polished deep slate. What does this look like? Does it look good? Yeah, it actually looks pretty good for a stone house. I think I'll use it. Okay. Oh my god, drink some water? Think water would help? Think water would make it better? Sure, let's find out.
Not.
Hold on. Choke on water.
You trying to drown him? Because that seems like what's happening. Are you trying to drown him?
Yeah. I'm okay. We did it. Ugh. He has to stop for laughing. No, I don't want to stop laughing. It's too fun. Laughter is the best medicine. It's like it makes you live longer.
I'm sorry, but you can't cure your stupid.
Shut up. You said I needed to.
I mean, you said laughter was medicine, so I assume that's what you were trying to cure. Let me back my scaffolding.
Oh, Donald Duck, yeah.
Alright, have I stolen enough mangrove wood from you? Probably
well,
not.
how much you got?
3 stacks.
That's not enough. But it's good start, yes.
You don't know how much I need.
You don't know me? just need to make crafting tables like everywhere in this town. Because I have to utilize so much stuff.
Can you do Iago?
Iago. I think I can. Alright, okay, hang on. Let me try for myself first before I go
Embarrass
nuts.
yourself?
Yes, hang on.
Welcome, Bert. We are farming mangrove trees and trying to make Donald Duck voice. And failing at it. Pretty spectacularly.
I'm thinking about it. The girl you told you met.
Oh, okay.
Booting?
Burnt, that's a big no-no in my book. I don't know how you feel about it, but I think that's a big no-no. I think you're gonna get a lot of flack for that. You ain't doing nothing. Listen, Pisa, there's nothing wrong because he's only 14 and he just turned 14. It's just like, at that age, a 2-year age gap is like a little bonkers.
You say so. Missed.
Can you do Tigger?
Tigger, I think I could do. Iago, I was struggling a little bit over there, so that one,
Jaffa!
No, it's too...
Something like that.
Yeah, it's
too high.
You need a lot of, like, phlegm in the voice.
That's true, you do.
How did I do this so wrong? How the hell did I do this so wrong? Oh, is it just because... Yeah, so you need a lot of phlegm in the voice, pretty much, the first thing that I'm trying to think of is, like, something that he would say. Like, yes, obviously he's gonna say Jafar. You know, Jafar this, Jafar that, whatever. But we already know this. But, like, what else would he say? Because, like, he would probably make fun of Aladdin or somebody, you know?
He hates when people give him crackers.
The gummy ship in Minecraft? You're right, actually. You know, I should just treat Minecraft like gummy ship. Yeah, that would make things so...
Wait, where am I going? Okay, have to make blocks. Or rather, I need a plank. Can you do Optimus Prime?
Optimus Prime. No. He's too manly. He's like... He's the same, like, degree of Kronk. I do not have access to that.
He's the same degree of Kronk.
He is! I do not have access to that level of throat power.
It just sounds funny when you say that.
I have a young boy's voice.
Alright, I have plenty of wood now. I am good.
Fence. And Would you believe that I used to remember all builds and now I don't know them anymore?
Can you do TV Joker? Cartoon
TV
Joker?
I know what he sounds like. He's got a very distinctive and unique voice, and I actually really like his voice, but I don't know if I. Again, he also kind of has like a raspy voice, so that there's like a certain degree of like phlegm in his voice as well. But let me think. No, I don't think I could do his voice. It's too like too clean. What am I building? I'm building a town because my sister wants me to build a town. That's what happened.
I'm not letting you come here, Bert.
Oh, that you're not allowed to come here. Uh-oh. What you
I
do?
need to focus, and you're gonna try and blow me up with TNT.
This is true. He has tried to do this in the past.
He has threatened to put TNT under my tree, and I told him I would literally quit the server if he did that.
That would be very upsetting. Do not do that.
Yes. I'm sure you'll figure out a way to get to us, but until then... Can you do Po? Po?
Like Chenpo? Oh, no, not Chenpo. I was doing Chenpo yesterday.
I mean,
Wednesday.
that's just Jack Black.
Oh, Jack Black. It's pretty... So, and probably...
You just need to speak with a lot of gusto.
Yeah, see, that's kind of like... a lot of them, actually.
How quickly I've gone through 4 stacks of flooring.
Yeah, they go very quickly.
Get out of here, Bert!
Briefing you.
Probably will find a way to grief me. Well,
Yeah, this actually looks much better.
okay. Progress has been made. Have I seen Moon Knight? I have not seen Moon Knight.
Oh, it's actually so good.
I've been given mixed responses about it.
I thought it was one of the best TV series that I've watched in a very, very, very long time. That's my review. It was an extremely fun, and it had a lot of like thriller aspects to it as well. Series. So I highly recommend it. I do. And like I have gotten to the Marvel fatigue. So like,
yeah, I hit that a while ago.
Right. There's a lot
but
of...
I don't even know if I want to watch Doomsday.
Excuse me?
The next Marvel movie that's coming out. Avengers Doomsday.
This is the first I've heard of this.
Where Robert Downey Jr. will now be playing Dr. Doom, and not Tony Stark.
This is the first I've heard of this.
You are oblivious to everything in the world if this is the first time you're hearing about this.
This is in fact the first time I'm hearing about this. I don't follow Hollywood.
Can I annex y'all's civilization?
How would you do that?
I don't even know what that means in terms of Minecraft.
Yeah, this came out pretty fucking good.
Yeah, pretty much since Endgame came out, I haven't really watched any of the shows. I watched WandaVision, and that was it. Like, I have not watched any of the other ones. I haven't seen the...
See, like, WandaVision was fun, but WandaVision was not good to the same degree.
Sebastian, welcome.
As Moon Knight. Like, Moon Knight was fun, thriller, like, action. It was everything. And it actually had good CGI. Like, you know, the TV series don't really get good CGI because they spend it all on the movies instead. But it had really good CGI. And I was very, well, good enough, rather. Not really good, but good enough. And I was very happy with it. It was a very
Bert
fun.
wants us to become one of his colonies.
Colonies. How do this? Do you how do?
Oh no, what did I screw up again?
Why are you breaking things?
This doesn't belong here, that's why. God damn it. I think I'm just gonna need to make a giant ring of scaffolding.
Yes. Why would you not normally do this?
This is just so much scaffolding.
True. Trust him. Trust him, he says.
Who are we trusting? Burnt? I don't know about that. How does one make scaffolding again?
Bamboo. Just a lot of bamboo.
Yes, but how?
Just go click on the book and type in scaff. Type in ska. Ska. Don't type in ska into Google.
I don't have string!
I don't have string either. This is why I went on that long journey to get string all way back in the day.
I have
Remember?
string! We had string in one of the junk boxes.
Very good. Nah, I don't like that. I think I do the reverse. I think I do this. This here. Oh, that was wrong. That there. Break this.
No, but that's what we don't want, Burnt. We want to be able to get our own stuff. We like that you guys are so nice to us, but we want to be self-sufficient.
Yes. Well, why would you want that? Oh. Then I don't feel like I'm playing the game if I'm not self-sufficient. I feel like I'm just building, and there's nothing inherently wrong with just building, but...
Too much crap in my pockets.
No, this stays good.
Alright, I put the string back.
Where'd you get all that string from?
One of the boxes. The box that has the rotten meat on it.
Oh, okay.
There's still a stack of like 19 of them in there.
The rain is very loud.
It is very loud. I don't like... Turtle, why are you on the porch?
Because he's just hanging out. He's just hanging out.
Turtles are not supposed to be on the porch.
You're very good at persuading people. You're almost a politician.
Alright, let's start building scaffolding, I guess. I didn't want to do this.
Why use scaffolding when you can just build with dirt? Oops.
I want to be able to climb it, that's why.
I'm the big dummy who didn't carry all of the slate stone with it. Yes, I have run out of materials yet again.
Materials!
Materials. I need to make a nice hill. Get you into your Minecraft religion? What's that like? Oh, there's a lot of string in this box, actually, if you still need more string. Kitty cat. Meow meow.
I think my favorite sound that the Goobus makes is it's literally
whatever sound you're making, I can't hear it.
you can't hear.
Nope. Your
Really?
compressor eats it.
I guess so. Interesting.
I don't have a bucket of water in my inventory.
Why do you have a bucket of water in your inventory?
Because I'm thirsty. Everybody drink water. Everybody, we're gonna take a quick water break. Alright? Everybody go get water.
Get out of here, piece of garbage. Why'd you kill the tortoise? He wasn't doing nothing wrong. Except for being on the porch.
We got a zombie pigman friend.
Yeah, you can take that. Why did the scaffolding fall off?
To get to the other side.
Oh, can it only extend a certain distance?
No. Yeah, yes. Sideways, yes. Sideways, yes.
Okay. How does one go down on scaffolding?
Oh, I did this wrong. I think you just stand still and it just goes down. I said we're taking a water break. Water break means ad break.
Oh,
I'll be more
shift to go
specific
down.
next
Thank you,
time.
Burn.
Be very much more specific next time. But in the future, break means ad break. Okay, I didn't do anything. I guess this looks okay. Okay.
Why do I keep falling off the scaffolding?
Why do you keep falling off the scaffolding? Tell me. You have a hypothesis?
I don't, actually. It keeps walking me sideways instead of up. Oh, because I'm using the up arrow instead of spacebar, duh. Alright, too much duck noises, now I have throat issues.
Yeah, I think this is the best way. Okay. Okay.
Goodbye. No! Why did you break this one? I didn't want to break this one.
You're weak, Vespertino, you're weak. You can't handle the Donaldo. To be honest, Alfonso, not really anybody can handle the Donaldo. He is the single... Donald is the single most powerful being in the entire Kingdom Hearts universe. Canonically.
Is he?
Yes.
I did not know that.
He in Kingdom Hearts 3, he casts a spell that is strong enough that if it were actually to come in contact with the ground, he would have obliterated the entire world. Thank God he shot it off into the sky.
Why was he casting a spell to do that?
To save Sora. Because Sora got into a very, very, like, vulnerable position trying to defend and save Kairi. And, Xehanort was about to more or less kill Sora. And so Donald used literally...
He just wasted all his mana?
Yeah, no, Donald used every last, like, bit of magic in his body to cast that spell. And he, like, instantaneously killed, Xehanort.
Huh, interesting.
Donald is the single most powerful magic user in the entire Kingdom Hearts lore and series.
If you say so.
And yet, he never heals Sora.
Listen.
Yeah, it's okay. I still love Donald. I still love Doland.
Doland.
It's Doland and Goober.
Where did that come from?
Oh, that's been a thing forever. It's Doland and Goober. I think this is good. Think.
I don't know, Doland.
No?
Alright, we're ending at like 10:30 because I want to get food.
Yeah? Okay.
What you doing there?
Me?
Yeah. What are you building?
Building thing.
Why is it alternating in black and red?
Is it, it's aesthetic. Look at the house over there. Across from the small bridge.
It is 8:30.
Yes. Tell me what is different about the house.
I can't see. I'm only watching you on my other screen. That's how I know what you're doing.
Over
But
there.
I'm probably like delayed.
Over there, that little house right there. Notice the house has logs on the corners, and then it has the stone in the middle. What aesthetic.
Aesthetic.
Asthmar.
I have that.
Me too. That's why I'm getting allergy shots.
I don't know if allergy shots helps you with asthma, does
They
it?
do. They do, in fact.
How come Dad doesn't get them then?
You know, I question that. I was wondering why Pops didn't just get allergy shots and, like, not
He
live
likes
miserably.
using nasal spray.
Apparently, like, he likes that feeling going down his throat. It's gross. Absolutely disgusting.
It's literally the most atrocious taste ever.
It truly is. Have I guys seen llamas with hat? With hat? What do you mean with hat? No, I have not seen llamas with hat. Yeah, this build is super duper silly, but it's okay. Nobody needs to know. Or nobody needs to... Nobody's gonna judge me. Everybody's gonna judge me. But it's okay.
Saline solution? What? No,
Yeah.
I definitely don't like the taste of it. It's not saline solution. It's like if you're taking allergy-based medications for and using nasal spray for that, it doesn't taste like saline solution. It's like really chemical and gross. It tastes very bitter. Like insanely bitter.
Yeah, it's super duper duper gross. It's yuck. The Mondo yuck. I didn't make this big enough. At all. I'm gonna destroy it.
Okay.
I gotta start over. It's over. I tried. I didn't try hard enough, so I gotta break it. In the end, it didn't even matter.
Stop it.
Why? Want me to do karaoke? I'll karaoke that song.
Yeah, but you need to actually do karaoke and not say you're gonna do it and then don't actually do it.
I didn't say that I was not.
Alfonso, make him do karaoke! Shame him!
I can't. Because if I do karaoke this soon, everybody will know that I'm just so good, and it would shame you instead.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Everybody will be like, oh, why watch Vespertina karaoke when Flame's doing karaoke instead? She's so good.
You want pack openings? Well, he did get more stuff, so he should probably be doing that this weekend.
Yes. My date got moved to 11 a.m. now. So
how long are you going out with her then?
I don't know. See, here's the thing. The last time I planned a date like this, I was very strategic about it, and I was strategic about it accidentally, but it turned out to work really, really well. So I try to structure all of my dates this way. And what I'm talking about is I plan to, like, the date that I got catfished at. I went to a cafe with the girl, right? And what I didn't know was that the cafe closed, like, I think 2 hours after we arrived at the cafe.
So you very strategically had a certain amount of time to talk to her.
Yes, there was a time limit, and so the cafe owners basically started, like, you know, subtly hinting that they wanted to shuffle us out of the store or the cafe. So we had a really nice date, despite me getting catfished, because yes, I did in fact get catfished. Chat. It was not fun. It was like the date was fun, but it was not fun getting catfished. It kind of sucked actually. And so, yeah, so I went on the date, and towards the end of the date, even though I was actually having a good time on the date, the cafe owners just, like, kicked us out of the cafe. And it basically cut the date short, or at the very least, it ended the date. And then, like, either one of the two on the date could essentially just decide, like, oh, okay, do you want to do something after, or do you feel that this is, like, an appropriate end to the date, you know? So I accidentally made a very strategic move by doing so. And it actually worked in my favor because, again, despite having a good time, like, I didn't really want to go any further with the date. So, it happens.
And why people have catfish people?
Well, I think we discussed this. It was less of like,
I've never tried dolphin before.
Me neither. It was less of an intentional catfish, and it was more of a, she just put on a lot of weight from the pictures that she had on her phone.
Yeah, but even still, like, there was a knowing intent.
Yeah, I agree.
You can't deny that there was a knowing intent. If you know you've put on 50+ pounds since you took the photos, it's like, it's so disingenuous. And, like, there's really no way that you can justify that. Like, you can't say, oh, well, I was insecure that you wouldn't like me. Yeah, well, lying about things is not going to make me like you either.
Yeah. Oh. Minecraft circle template. I'm a big dummy. But yeah, she was... I like liars. She was, like, certainly not anywhere near with,
It's like hugging a futon! Oh my god, Alfonso. Well, bro, there's a difference between hugging a thick girl and hugging a girl who is probably 2.5 the size of my brother.
That's pretty big, man.
I mean, how big was she? Was that not accurate?
I mean, she was short, so it was a little different. Because she...
I don't know.
mean... 11? 11 might be. But yeah, it was just kind of tragic. Because, like, she was cute in her pictures, and then I feel really bad because I made a...
Wait, you feel bad because she lied?
No. I feel bad for a different reason, because, when I got to the cafe, I made a perception roll, and I failed my perception roll.
Why, you were gonna dip?
No, I was looking around to trying to find her, because she had messaged and she said, "I'm here," and then when I saw her, my eyes went super wide. But it wasn't on purpose. It just, like, I didn't know what to do.
You were justifiably shocked.
Yes, but do you understand how like, rude that actually is?
I understand that it's rude, but it's also, again, she lied.
She did.
She lied. There's no sugarcoating the fact that she lied.
Did in fact lie.
I'm not saying that you can't like chunky girls. I'm not saying that chunky girls don't deserve love, but she lied. Point blank, period. She lied. There's no going back from that. Your very first encounter with her was a lie, and that is not a way to facilitate the start of a relationship.
No, it was pretty bad though. It was so bad, and I hope...
Austin, my brother got catfished like, 4 years ago, something like that.
A little more, but yeah.
4 or 5 years ago, he got catfished. A girl, her profile pictures, when he met her in person, she was like easily 50 pounds to like 80 pounds heavier than what was depicted in her pictures.
Yeah.
And like, while again, there's nothing wrong with you being chunky. There's nothing wrong with you being fat, but don't start the relationship by straight up lying to someone.
Yeah, that was really all it was. It's because, like, I am, like, there are certain, like, girls on the more chubby side that I'm still very interested in. They're very, like, cute, based on appearance, and, like, of course, you know, whatever they have on their profile, like, oh, this is something that I really like, you know, whatever. So, like, I still find people that, like, I'm interested in that can be, like, not, like, you know, the stereotypical, like, thin, female, but, it's just, she was not that at all, and that's not, I just was not expecting that going into it, and it just blew me away, because I didn't know what to do.
Like, I don't know what she was expecting you to do.
No, I don't see. Here's the thing. Like, I don't think she took it in a negative way. I just feel bad for having done it. Like, cause we're just meeting.
Oh, having the reaction, you mean?
Yes. That's what I mean. Like, again, I had a good time on the date. It wasn't a bad date. It was a very fun and engaging, like you know, coffee conversation, whatever date. It was fine. We had dessert. We had coffee, even though I don't really like drinking coffee. But, you know, it was a good date. Just didn't want to pursue anything after. That's sad. Just because I was lied to. But yeah, this is right. It's just really not a good way to enter a relationship. Lying in that kind of a way. Oh, I was just
in my mind, like, it's the same as lying, like, oh, I have this really good job.
And then,
meanwhile, you're unemployed. Like, you know, it's equivalent. It's an important thing to represent yourself accurately. And if you're willing to lie about that, what else are you willing to lie about?
Wait. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I got something. Hold on, I got something pretty good.
Wait, how do you go down on scaffolding again?
Control. Control. Control one of the...
It's not working.
Yes, okay. So let me describe my job for you, and you tell me what I do. I single-handedly manage the successful upgrade and deployment of new environmental illumination system with 0 cost overruns and 0 safety accidents. What do I do, or what have I done as my occupation? I single-handedly manage the successful upgrade and deployment of new environmental illumination system with 0 cost overruns and 0 safety accidents.
You installed a light bulb.
Correct. And that's kind of the equivalent of what like catfishing is. It's just you're misinterpreting.
You're lying to people.
Yeah, you're misinterpreting, or not. No, you're just faking your qualifications or your whatever, and it's like not.
The sad part is, like, I don't know if she would perceive, like, you saying, no, you don't want to go on another date as, like, oh, he doesn't want to go on a date with me because I'm fat. When it's really because she just, like, straight up lied
honestly,
to you.
that's kind of it. It's, like I said, like, I don't usually have too much of a problem with, like, a girl who's, like, not, you know, who's, like, slightly overweight, not, like, perfectly skinny. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't really care about that. Like I said, I'm cool with certain chubby girls. Just... My big thing is really you just gotta take care of yourself. That's like my main focus or whatever. But it's really just the fact that she was not truthful about it with her photos. And so I was just thrown off, and what do you do from there? What do you actually do from there? Using
like,
big words to confuse.
Yeah, exactly, Drowned. A relationship is 100% built on trust, and if you can't trust the person when you very first meet them, how are you ever going to trust that person?
Yeah, it happened like she said, somewhere around. It was honestly, it was almost like it was
pre-pandemic, wasn't
it? 7 years now, 7 or 8 years now. It was a while, it was a long time.
Yeah, but we were talking about the time he got catfished like 7 years ago or something.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
It was a girl, but she horribly misrepresented her weight.
Photographs. Yep.
By like 50 to 80 pounds, which is significant.
Yeah. You know, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, like, you know, you put on 10 pounds.
50,
whatever.
80 pounds is an entire half a person.
It was substantial. It's in fact substantial.
They can't reasonably be mad at you, but they're gonna be mad at you.
Oh, of course. Oh, men are trash.
He doesn't like me because I'm fat. No, he doesn't like you because you lied.
I lied.
We started with a lie, and everything else built on that lie, it means nothing.
Nope. Sorry.
And that's just the facts of life. You either learn or you don't.
Men are trash.
Why are you even at one of those, BB? Care to explain?
I don't know if I want to hear this explanation.
TMI.
Very much so. But I mean, power to you? Question mark?
Interesting. So that was his. He definitely catfished you.
Oh, that's some next level, man. See,
that's pretty next level.
I'm fortunate to say I have not experienced, in the sense where I have not been catfished to the point where it's a completely like different person entirely. Like as misfortunate as my catfish experience was, regardless, it was not that bad, because it was still the same person. But there are people who just like straight up entirely fake who they are to meet with somebody, and it's like, dude, this is like not even. This is not even catfishing. This is like almost endangerment at that point. You know, people are nutty.
Yeah, even if I was at a party school, I don't think I would have ever messed around with, like, a sorority.
Nah.
Ever. I would never even considered it. It's just, like, the lengths that they go to do stupid shit is too far.
I would get roofied.
Did I tell you that Duran got roofied, like 4 months ago?
What happened?
He met a girl at the bar.
Oh no.
She was buying a bunch of people drinks. There was a lot of people buying everybody drinks, and then he kind of like got super drunk.
Okay.
He blacked out, and he drinks a lot. You've met him.
Yeah, blacking out for him. That's
it's
not.
A feat for him.
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
So when he said, "Yeah, I blacked out. I don't remember anything from that night," that's how I know he with like probably 80 to 90% surety that he got roofied in some capacity. He woke up he like met this girl.
Woke up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Yeah.
He like woke up. He woke up at the girl's house that he'd only really met like briefly at the beginning of the night, and somehow ended up going home with her like hours later.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure he got roofied.
That's kind of funny.
Is it though?
I mean,
funny? It's kind of funny.
it's kind of funny, but it's not funny because, people definitely downplay reverse domestic abuse. People downplay reverse sexual assault.
It could have very easily ended up in a very dangerous situation for him.
You're
so
right,
I'm glad that didn't happen. But at the same time, I was like,
since nothing happened, it's funny.
Yeah.
I agree. Nah, but yes, a lot of people tend to.
Despite what people assume when they meet Durand, he's not actually a huge man whore. He just like plays it off like he is.
Why would he play it off like that?
To be more interesting than he actually is.
I suppose. What is this, Friends?
Yeah, exactly.
God, like it still surprises me how much people really love that show, and then on top of that, how much people either like identify with or really like Rachel as a character. Meanwhile, she's like the shittiest person.
She's my least favorite character.
She is the shittiest person like in existence in terms of like a TV show character.
I'm gonna be honest, I like Rachel more than I like Monica. Monica would drive me nuts if I actually met Monica.
That's the thing. That's because Monica is just like she's comedic relief. At that point.
No. Phoebe is comedic relief.
Fair
Phoebe
enough.
is awesome. Monica is OCD to the nines and like scary when she has her moments.
Fair enough. Yup.
Phoebe and Joey are the best. Agreed.
How you doing? Nothing.
Is this a takeover? What are we taking over? Oh, you don't like Ross either?
I like Ross. I like Ross because I'm a nerd. So.
I liked Ross because he just liked dinosaurs.
Yes, because I'm a nerd. That's why I like Ross.
I'm sorry, my favorite character was Gunther.
Gunther the monkey? Oh no, Gunther the guy.
The questionably straight bartender that was in love with Rachel.
Yeah.
He was only straight for Rachel.
Yeah.
And that's what made it funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch all that many sitcoms these days.
No, I don't in general. I used to. My favorite one too that I did watch was New Girl. I really liked New Girl.
I need to actually.
Also, because
there's a few shows that I want to rewatch, and that's one of them. I didn't watch the entirety of that show, and I want to watch it.
It's because I forget her name, but like her name in the show.
Zooey Deschanel.
Yeah, Zooey Deschanel is
extremely cute.
Yes.
She's married. You know she's married to one of the, or she's engaged to one of the brothers.
Please say Jonas Brothers.
No, 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 no.
Oh.
The
Dave.
the house flipper twins.
Oh, one of those guys. I know those guys.
Yeah, she's engaged or married to one of them. They bought the original Brady Bunch house and restored it.
That's
back
whack.
to how it was in the show.
Wait, where did Dave go? Dave here, and then Dave is gone. Bye, Dave.
He's a wizard.
He's a wizard. He's the benefactor.
You feel old hearing these conversations? I'm more impressed that you can follow along with these conversations. Because Friends was like what our mom used to watch, and we only watched by periphery. So the fact that you know what Friends is just a testament to how iconic
Friends
the show
is Friends is like, it's everywhere.
It's iconic. I just love how like ridiculous this tree looks right now because I have no leaves on it yet. And the fact that I'm building it somewhat symmetric when I really shouldn't. Yeah, it's a bald tree, exactly. What is Friends? Friends is a 90s sitcom that is like extremely popular in the US. Even though it
Not even just in the US.
It literally ended 25 years ago.
They tried to bring it back, but they didn't.
I mean, you realize how much they would have to pay them?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, because...
They were making $1 million per episode back in the 90s.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what they would make if they tried to revive that show. I mean, the Big Bang Theory actors were making like $3 million per episode or something ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
I think Sheldon was making $3 million per episode and the rest of the cast was making $1 million.
That's also ridiculous.
Even still, that's an insane amount of money to be making per episode. That means, on average, each episode costs them like $15 million to produce.
Yeah, but with the numbers that TV makes nowadays... It was...
To be fair, Big Bang Theory is a great show. I love it. Prescott hates it.
Yeah, because, it, like... What's the word?
I died. Almost. They can't do a full reviver without Chandler. You're 100% right.
Mr. Chandler Wong.
Yeah, but he did.
In fact, correct. That is that.
I mean, it is truth. Alfonso, do you like anything? Or are you just being divisive to be divisive?
Of course he is.
Hello, Dave. Dave is on my tower. Probably wondering what the hell I'm building.
I would wonder what you're building, too.
Well, you know what I'm building. He just flew away!
Yeah, he did.
He just dropped the sword and flew away! Thank you, Dave!
Did I receive
Weird sky wizard!
What's up, Nicoala? What's up? This was back again. Nico's back. Tell a fret!
Huh. Rachel married Ross because she settled? Alright.
How dare you? How dare you say this to me?
Hold on. Let's be clear here.
Ross deserved better.
Ross deserved better, one. Rachel married Ross because she was broke and had no prospects of a future.
Insecure.
It's not settling. If anything, Ross settled for her.
Exactly.
She had no prospects as a anything. She was a waitress and was honestly dumb as rock.
Yes.
I'm not saying that being a waitress is bad, but she had no prospects of any kind of upward momentum.
Even Joey was at least a bad actor.
She was legitimately disowned by her father and didn't know that how credit cards worked.
Yep.
Because she was just a spoiled, rotten bimbo.
Well.
She grew a lot, but she had no prospects.
Yep. Agree.
I don't know about that, Pisa. I don't know about that.
How did I mess this up? How am I so
She had her
stupid?
shot at a couple rich guys and just never went for them. I mean, she was literally getting married in the very first episode and chose not to because she didn't like the guy.
Yeah.
And he was rich.
Yeah. He had a lot of shots at rich dudes. Didn't take it.
Besides, I think Ross actually is rich. He's a freaking paleontologist.
He is a paleontologist.
She was not even a cute bimbo. Oh my god, Alfonso. Shots fired.
I mean...
Listen, that not cute bimbo was cute enough to land Brad Pitt.
She married to him?
She was, before Angelina Jolie stole him.
Oh, that's right. They're currently in the process. No.
They are divorced.
Yeah, they've already gone through their
They've
divorce.
been a heated battle over the legality of her selling her share. No, not even the children. They bought a winery together in France. And she shouldered the deal. The deal was that she wasn't supposed to sell her share because it was supposed to be inherited by the children, and then she went behind his back and sold her share of the place without telling him, which is like super illegal because he's the partner in the business. All decisions have to be agreed upon by both of them.
Yeah, why did she sell it?
To spite him.
That's mean. Why are people like... People need to stop doing... Joey was the best kid. But I like Ross.
It's kind of like those two wrongs don't make a right kind of situation. He was an abusive drunk, apparently, to both her and the children. So, like, her way of getting back at him was doing something that was basically borderline illegal by selling the shares out from under his feet, which she shouldn't have been allowed to do.
No.
So, yeah. So, it's a weird time for them.
For them.
Just leave that at that. For them. Joey was a champion. Ah! Just run off the building.
What is the...
I just like that Joey and Chandler had a pet duck and a pet chicken. That honestly made my day.
Wait. Yeah, the Phoebe teaching me Joey meme. That one's one of the best memes. I'm getting killed by a spider.
Night burn.
That one's one of the best. Oh yeah. Je m'appelle.
Oh, I did it dumb.
Je m'appelle. Mais papa.
Yes. What an idiot. I did it.
Le bleu. Ah, c'est une baguette. It's almost done. What if I just left it like this? I need scaffolding.
Yeah. Well, you have enough to make a good amount. There's some string in the box.
There's some string. There's like 3 stacks of string.
Oh, I fell in.
Do not find the other string. Well, my boxes are a little bit disorganized.
There's another turtle and he's attacking my dog.
Hmm.
Or he's poking him.
Poor dog.
Don't steal my scaffolding. I need my scaffolding.
No, I'm gonna make more scaffolding. I'm gonna make my own scaffolding. There's like 4 stacks of string.
He's just telling me to steal my scaffolding.
It would be funny if I stole her scaffolding, because then she could do nothing about it. Ha 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 ha.
Except that I have 2 more in my pocket.
Ha ha ha. Have all this bamboo for a reason.
I can't believe I did this to myself.
Did Made a lot of scaffolding. I'm putting a lot of scaffolding inside of the bamboo box. Eat it. Because I really don't need this much scaffolding. I will take a certain amount of it. I need a fresh cut. Tapered fade, right? Tapered fade, everybody? That's what the kids be getting days. The broccoli cut.
The broccoli cut?
Come on, you've seen the broccoli cut.
Yeah, you had it.
No, I did not have the broccoli cut. I had an undercut. I didn't have the broccoli cut, okay? Broccoli cut. Low taper fade, yeah. Low taper fade.
Do you have a mullet, BB?
Why would he not?
You cannot tell me that you were a 6'5" Thor-looking guy with a mullet.
It's great. What are you talking about?
With a red beard and blonde hair. Oh my god, I just had a great idea for a stream.
We should get a mohawk. I've had a mohawk before.
I had a great idea for a stream. We should try to draw our viewers as they've described themselves.
That would be kind of silly. Yeah.
But it's not fair because we know what Sonic looks like.
Who?
I think I know what Alfonso looks like. How long is your hair, BB?
How do you build sideways?
I think you've shared a picture before, Alfonso, if I'm not mistaken.
My legs.
My legs!
I swear, Alfonso's just he's like a duplicate of one of my friends. He sounds exactly like him, and he's also from Chile. He's great. I say that in a very endearing way. I love my...
Shoulder length? That's pretty long.
My friend had an afro.
You've had an afro.
I have had an afro. This is true. I broke my legs again.
That's like the story of my life. I already died today once falling.
Hmm. Why?
I'm like 90% sure I've seen a picture of you at some point, Alfonso. Whether it was something you shared or a profile picture for something. Unless that wasn't you in the picture, in which case then I haven't seen you.
1, 2...
I'm not stalking you. Well, I can see your little hut that I destroyed with weeds from my house. What if you lied to me? I mean, I would be sad if you lied to me. We can't have a good relationship if you're lying to me, Pizza.
Ooh. Told you the straight facts, man. No printer.
I don't think I've heard that one before.
Facts, no printer.
So you're Thor with a little bit of gut, but not the full gut.
Oh, so he's what's it called? Endgame.
No, he said he's not fat Thor.
Oh, okay.
But he's not normal skinny Thor either. I have a husband, you're correct.
But you don't know
That's
if you
true,
shave.
I don't, but
mustache?
I would assume you don't, purely based on the fact that
You're young.
you're 17.
Yeah. 17-year-olds want to have mustaches. It's a
I
thing.
didn't know many 17-year-olds with mustaches, let alone mutton chops back in the day. There was only like a handful of kids that I could actually grow any amount of decent facial hair.
Yeah, it was all...
wasn't wispy garbage.
Yeah, it was all the funny looking stuff. Made you look silly. 1.
Husband
2.
can actually grow a pretty decent beard, but he doesn't like it, and I don't like it.
I also don't like it.
He
Therefore, I
also
don't.
knows that I will not kiss him nearly as much if he has a beard.
No
'Cause I
kissy
don't
face,
like it.
kissy face. Center your phone. Oh,
Literally didn't shave till 21. Damn. But now I imagine you have like a pretty solid beard though, BB,
eh?
Eh? I mean, being able to shave and being able to grow like proper facial hair are not the same thing, Pizza.
Yes.
You can like my brother was shaving in high school, but he wasn't growing like a full-on beard stash.
Correct. I think I'm done.
And this is a gentleman with
Gentleman.
solid Spanish genes.
Very, very Spanish. Wait.
I just got myself up here and then jumped on the edge again. I keep forgetting to use the frickin' shift button. Or the control button. It's not patchy?
Wow, that was cool.
It's decently hairy.
Ow, my legs.
But, okay, so here's the thing, Alfonso. My brother has a solid, thick head of hair. Just like our grandfather.
Oh, I thought you were just
But
gonna stop at solid thick head. I was like, wow, I guess I'm thick-headed,
But
huh?
he's not super hairy like our dad is. He got, like,
You don't know
the
that.
you're not.
I'm not.
You know that. You have, like, a little chest hair, and, like, you're not, like, your whole chest is not covered in hair. You got the Spanish side for your head hair, and then you got the Asian side for your body hair. Actually, your legs are pretty hairy.
Yes, they are. And I get lit on fire because of it.
Whereas Uncle Tom is got, like, no hair on his legs. But he's the Asian uncle.
What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
Everything. Start over. Burn it down.
1, 2.
That's what I'm doing. I built 2 platforms that were 12 by 12, and then I realized that they're an entire step below the other one.
Korean Irishman, you can grow a damn pelt. Oh, it's funny. I know your pain.
Korean? Wait. If you're Korean and Irish, do you have like dark brown hair, or do you have like Irishman red hair?
Oh.
I'm very curious.
Bald and beard. Son of a bitch. Breaking my legs. Korean James makes bald, Irish makes beard. That's oof, if that's true.
Do Koreans have a propensity for being bald?
No. No, they really don't. BB's just making fun of him.
He won't go bald. Like, not genetically. My brother... Okay, on our Asian side and on our Spanish side, we have good head of hair until you're about 70 years old. And then it starts to get thin.
Yep.
But, like, our grandfather didn't start getting the bald patch on the back of his head until he hit about 70.
Harry Potter.
And then... our Asian uncles on our mom's side also didn't start really losing their hair until about 72. So he's got good statistics in his favor.
Scaffolding.
I disagree. They get bald only because they outlive everybody else.
Grandpappies.
Did you know that it is an exclusive Native American trait to not have any body hair, but have long, luscious locks?
Can I have that?
You don't like body hair?
It's so annoying. It really is. I mean, what's it called? You can totally. Gene splicing is a thing nowadays. Definitely unethical, but not really done unless you have a lot of money. But it's a thing. It exists.
Not when you're already born.
Maybe. Can you put pressure plates on walls?
I don't know.
Probably can't.
No, you can't. I tried doing that as a decorative feature, and you cannot.
Trapdoors work.
There are now 2 turtles down there.
Ah, damn it! Why did I do that? Now I gotta make a million of these because I like it.
I will come to see your hut.
No, don't do that.
I have to. I have to inspect. I am the foreman.
The foreman? My friends call me the foreman. I don't know why.
Not the 5-man?
No, they call me the foreman. For a very specific reason.
Is this a reason I'm allowed to know, or is this a
Oh yeah, absolutely. No.
joke?
I mean, it is a weird joke. It's a sick joke, actually. But it's... Call me the foreman because... I'm the former... in a lot of things. In my life. The former rank 1 Rumble player. The former... top Hayato player on the EN server. Just, they call me the foreman.
Alright, fair enough. Because he's got 4 inches. Yikes.
Hell yeah. That's more, yeah. Man. Oh no.
I have a hard time believing that you are 3 BB. If you're 6'5", that would be very unfortunate. Alright, I'm coming to see your house. Coming to expect.
Expecto Patronum? I don't have enough. Can you bring regular wood?
Why are you building a windmill?
We need a windmill.
You don't need a windmill.
We need a windmill. We have a river. We need a windmill.
This is not Asian themed at all.
We have a river. We need a windmill. Okay?
I just froze the spider for you.
That's kind of funny. You killed it.
I did.
I need, regular oak wood.
Oh, that's a lot of feet.
That is a lot of feet. We should get that checked out.
How come you haven't taken down all the other houses yet?
Cause I don't need to yet. I mean, the house will get destroyed, and so will this little garden over here, because it's not a part of the plan. Oh, these are some oak wood I can use.
There you go.
Oh, I've unleashed the flood. Master Chief will not be happy.
Nope. Have you abandoned this house?
Which one?
The one that I covered in stuff?
I mean, it's technically done. All it is a well. Matter of fact, probably...
My house looks like a monstrosity. Look at it. I love it. It's perfect.
Just got a square platform on it.
I know. I'm gonna round off the platform. I'm just kind of like laying space right now to see how big I want something. And that'll shape things better when I get there. Alright, I will be right back. I need a bathroom break. I need to have an idle meeting.
Idle meeting? Does your tummy hurt? Okay. Wood. Some trapdoors. Will this be enough? Probably not. I didn't even finish 2 of the windmill. She is pooping, 100%. Dude, am I expecting some cool merch tonight? I've already heard what the merch is supposed to be. There's a t-shirt and a poster. I don't know about the rest, but that's like the main, like, 2 things? And there's supposed to be like some other surprise. Yeah, poster. And there's supposed to be like some other surprise stuff. According to my Cali bro. Wait, what? What? That's not okay. That's not okay under any context. What are you, the guy from what's the show called? The Boys? Penis dude? That dude is disgusting. Yes, there's a penis guy in the Boys show, the Amazon series The Boys. He literally has a, like, it's not sentient, but like he can it's like the thickness of like a soccer ball, and it can extendo, and it's kind of like a living worm. Yeah, disgusting. It's disgusting. Get that crap away from me. Hell no. They constantly have orgies in that show. There's trapdoors here. I could use these. Me, I'm a genius. The milk scene went crazy? Oh, yeah. Bro, I liked Homelander's son being like stronger than Homelander. That was awesome. That was great. Cause the scene where the Nazi lady gets like absolutely wrecked by the kid was awesome. I really like everyone is stronger than Homelander. Yeah, Homelander is just a weak like potato dude. And he's a crybaby. Just wants mommy's milkies. Not to be confused with mother's milk. Which I am still to this day confused why that's his name. The last season is it? Are you talking about season 3? Is there a season 3 that I don't know about, or are you talking about season 2? Ah! Because I've seen season 1 and season 2. When homie stopped Soldier Boy to save Ryan. Oh yeah. I like Soldier Boy as a character. He's pretty cool. Down here. How's that? Oh, I missed a spot. It's over. I gotta kill myself. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, Ryan would have lived because he was also a V'd up meta human. So, but they don't know that, and also the damage. The level of damage that Soldier Boy does with his radiative explosions might have been even more than Ryan could handle, specifically because he was a kid. But yeah, that's all hindsight, I guess. There's no way to tell. Unless we saw it happen, which it didn't. Invincible is fire? Yeah, it is. I still haven't watched it yet. Oh, the new season. I'm so behind. I need more wood. Drop down the street. We don't need more wood. Yeah, more wood. I will. I found some time to finish watching, or finish catching up to solo leveling. So I'll definitely find some time to catch up to, the new season of Invincible. Don't worry. Promise. Yeah, that looks. Check your beacon. I see it. Did you off-center it? Did it just disappear? No, it's right there. Huh. What is happening? It's like it's trying to get its pee-pee up, but it won't. Oh, it's changing colors now. Oh, there's another one now. Oh, that's my bamboo tower. It's changing colors now. Interesting. Why you do that? Why you doing that? Oh. Getting hit by. I crit her. That's what I'm doing, don't worry. Bye-bye. Look at my silly looking windmill. It's so silly looking. Where did I put my fences? Put my fences somewhere. No, not in here. Look, more wood. I don't know where I put my fences. I might have thrown them away. Oh well. Oh, the wood has to go up to... Oh. I get this wood. Oh. Okay. Ouch. I just keep breaking my legs. My destiny to break my legs, man. Oh, I've trapped myself. This is a dilemma. Ouch. There we go. Get jelly legs 3 one day. I have feather falling, I guess. Pretty good. Pretty okay with feather falling, man. My legs don't break that bad. There, we made a silly looking windmill. Alright. It's such a part of a windmill. But I made it. So I'm happy about it. Now if I can only finish this water wheel. Okay. I put away my stairs? No. I will never figure out how to properly use scaffolding. There we go. I think I figured out how to properly use scaffolding. Lies and slander. Right? No. Oh, it's definitely not right. Wrong direction.
Why was I pushed over here?
What?
Push me over the gate.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna blow up the
Rumbling
gate.
noises. Don't do that. That's rude.
Why did you push me near the gate then?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you don't.
Chat, I did nothing.
You wanted to send me to swim in the lava?
This is false.
So many turtles. There are now 3 turtles.
Why am I struggling to make a damn wheel? Gonna go back to the way it was.
Listen, buddy, I had to go to the bathroom.
Pooping.
Why is our piston, our beacon changing colors?
That's a good question. I have no clue. Hey, we got a follow by official secret. The follow, dude.
Stained glass.
Oh, that's right. The stain. Yeah, you can use stained glass.
I thought you were going to bed, Bert. What happened? You came back.
Was, and then he didn't.
Disco tree. No secret. It's streaming only.
What is streaming?
The voice chat. Okay, I need to put more platform over here.
Ouch. Oh, thought it. That's not what I wanted. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I don't know what you're doing either.
Trying to make this water wheel look more authentic, and I can't. Can't figure it out.
It looks like a red and black turd.
Shut up!
Am I wrong?
Yes, actually. Are.
I should host my own Minecraft server? But we like this server.
How hard that is. Problem is, like, I don't have the resources to pick it up. I don't want to spend resources.
Yeah, I can use this server for free, and it gets cool updates, and it has cool animals that don't exist in the base game. I see nothing wrong with this server, and I get to be called a baron.
Whatever that means.
Get out of here, you knight.
And for my Minecraft generator again. Oh. 8.
The cat is yelling.
Okay, what are you gonna do about it?
Wait another 20 minutes before I feed her.
That's a good idea. Will
Basically
chat
till
be
we're
okay
off
with-
stream. No, she's going to be very disgruntled. God damn it. I fell faster than the block I dropped fell.
Oh, I'm glad I heard that.
What?
Creeper.
Listen, sometimes they're sneaky.
Wait.
I mean, Bert, you've been on this server way longer than us, I hope so. Oh, you're actually gonna go see the Minecraft movie? Let us know how it is. I'm kind of on the fence about whether I want to see it or not. It looks funny, but it also looks cheesy as hell.
Oh, it looks so bad. But I mean,
That doesn't mean it's not gonna be funny.
yeah.
Let's be honest, it looks better than the Snow White movie.
That's a tragedy.
It's an absolute tragedy.
So disappointing. I can't get this right. Right. I don't know how to count. That's why I can't get this right. Where'd I put all my wood? My pants. Pocket.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm out of wood. Hold on. This. That's.
Okay, I like what I can see from my tower.
It's me. You can see me.
As long as my tower is taller than your tower, that's all that matters.
I see how it is. This is a combination of size, huh?
No, it's a competition of trees. My super tree should be bigger than your shrine to the axolotls that we don't have.
No!
Did you fall?
Creeper.
Speaking of, what are you gonna do about the Oopa Roopa situation?
I told you I can't. It's impossible.
Why?
Because there's a mob spawn limit.
So then kill all the other mobs in the area.
That's not the point. Like, even if I
don't
do
see
that, there's still a
you're
limit.
saying.
I can't spawn enough Arupas. Like, period. Won't be possible.
Bye, Secret.
Bye-bye. Thank you for the sub, or the follow,
No
rather.
clue when we're gonna do that, Burned. No clue at all.
What are we doing?
Actually do the content on the Dragon Shield server.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I mean, I've wanted to / considered it for a while, but because we were just doing other regular Minecraft stuff, I'm just gonna stick to doing other Minecraft stuff.
Chat, you confuse me. Why are you yelling when you can literally come up here and poke me?
She must yell. It is imperative.
It just doesn't make sense to me because she literally can just run up to me and poke me and annoy me, but she chooses to just yell from downstairs.
Yeah, it's funny.
She's gotten used to yelling while I'm streaming to get what she wants. Even though I ignore her for the whole time. She still thinks it's the best method to get my attention.
It's the best method to get your attention. That's why.
Yeah, because she's got, like, literally 2 brain cells.
All of the 2 brain cells that are meant to get your attention. See you later, bird.
Bye!
Okay, I have wood now. Maybe I can finish this. Sort of. Kind of. Again? Another one? No, it's a zombie this time.
How about just putting candles out?
Never. I need
Ah,
EXP.
you like to play the game on hard mode.
I
You
do.
literally know how to get to the EXP farm, and you freaking. Okay,
Yes?
whatever.
And?
You're dumb.
Oh, I ran out of...
Why is there a zombie in my building?
Psych, I got more.
Goobus, why is there a micro zombie?
Let's just...
Oh, he's
Fill
dead.
it all
Okay,
in.
I got him. Stop spawning things!
I'm not spawning.
Goobus.
You did this.
It's the best word and you know it.
You still did this.
I hate zombie children. That's just it.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Down. Trying to build. Almost done with this not so wheelie wheel. Almost.
I ran out of
more.
wood.
Kind of wood. Wood.
Meat wood.
Can't help. Okay, and then I chop this one down, and I put this one. Actually, what? Just put a rig.
Oh my god, I'm getting flamed.
You're always.
Who's
I'm always.
following and unfollowing me?